All right, this is pretty cool. Claude now connects with Canva, so you can use the two in conjunction for graphic design, for social media. So any marketing materials that you can think of, you can use Claude and Canva for, and take the power of Canva and all the templates that they have and all the out of the box solutions that they have, and power that with Claude. So let me show you how to connect the two together, and then I'm going to show you kind of how to use it, and I'm going to give you some other really cool pro tips as well for using the two together. So first, of course, you need Claude. How to connect it is you would go into the customized tab here, and then you would go into the connectors tab, and then you're going to search up here for Canva. Obviously it's right here. I already installed it already. So you're going to hit that, and then it's going to ask you to sign in and connect Canva to your Claude. And then once you connect it, it's going to ask you for permissions, like certain tool permissions, like, so this is for, these are for like generate design, request outline. So this is always allow. You can change these to needs approval or blocked. Needs approval, it'll just ask you before you do it, but sometimes it's kind of annoying if it's basic stuff. So I have these at always allow, always allow. Needs approval is for like canceling or commenting on a design or deletion, things like that. So I just left this how it comes, I think, out of the box. So that's it. Once you have that connected, then it's ready to go. You can tell Claude to interact with Canva to create designs, whatever you want to do. So here's another pro tip. So once you have Claude and Canva connected, with any new tool, I always suggest you using this prompt. So this one's specific to Canva, but there's a lot of things that you can connect to Claude, Gmail, pretty much any app now they have. You can go in and search through all the apps. But use this because this gives you out of the box, like tells you exactly what you can do with this. Because having the tool connected is all well and good, but if you don't know how to use it, that's really gonna be no point. And then we want to know the Canva plan, because some of the features are only in the paid plan. Some of the features you can use in the free plan. If you only have free, this is important too. So we're going to do this, and then it's going to pull and interact with the Canva connector, and then figure out how we can actually use this tool in conjunction with Claude here. So here we go. Design, generation, creation. And then it gives you prompts for all of these, which is really, really cool. So literally you don't have to guess for any of this. So free plan, request outline review, generate design structure, create design from candidate. So this converts an AI design candidate from a generate design. So all these features, design editing, reading and inspecting designs, searching and browsing, templates, folders and organization, assets, comments and collaboration, export utilities, so you can export stuff. Obviously, you'd want to export them. So a couple of caveats, the tools that touch brand kits, brand templates. So it's just basically telling you everything that you need to know. So depending on how you want to use this, this is pretty cool. So let's try this out. Let's say we want to, for Etsy, create a banner image for our shop. So we can do this. So here we go, create a flyer. So it has like Etsy stuff worked in here, but let's see, create a flyer for, all right, so let's just do this one. Let's start a new chat, because it's always good to do a new chat, right? Because every time you piggyback on an existing chat, the AI is going to analyze everything before, which is going to cost more tokens. And at a certain point, it's going to start getting, the output's going to start getting worse, right? Because it has to analyze everything before, and it's confusing what you're asking for. All right, so let's just do this. Create a flyer for my, let's just banner. Let's just do create a banner image for my Mother's Day sale for graphic tees. All right, we want to let it know it should be created in Canva. This should be created in Canva, and the size should be, and let's just paste the size, 36. Why did I paste that weird? 36 by, super weird. 36 by 840. That way we're making sure we're getting enough pixels inside our banner image. All right, so here we go. All right, so here we go. It created us some options here, multiple different designs. So then you just have to let it know, probably, this one's super cute. Let's just do the first one. So let me know which design you'd like to move forward with, and I'll add it to your Canva account. So the nice thing about this is then you can edit it. You can do whatever you want with it. Obviously, it'll be saved into your Canva account. Let's do design number 1. All right, here we go. We're going to send that over and create a design from a candidate. So we're going to just do always allow. All right, so it created it. So let's pop over to Canva. All right, here it is, Mother's Day sale. So we can go into it. And again, the nice thing, all this stuff is editable. You can pop in your own designs, or we could have fed Claude our own kind of mock-ups. But it created just kind of out of the box mock-up. So this is really good. You can do this for anything marketing related, mock-ups, banner images, flyers, social media content. So there's any number of use cases. And if you're unsure what to do, you can ask Claude, like, hey, can you do this? But the nice thing is, since it's integrated, any of these templates, anything that's available in here, maybe there's a template pack that you like, you can just ask it to pull that information and work from that information. So that's the nice thing about Canva, is there's so many out-of-the-box templates already created, so you're not having to rethink anything from scratch. And then you can just work with Claude and then have it create it and then save it. And then if you need to move stuff around or edit it, that's what Canva is for. And that's what it's really good at. You can create carousel images, really anything. So hopefully that helps you out. It's pretty cool integration, I think, that is really, really useful. And if you guys need more help with AI automations, Etsy tips, tactics, strategies, I have the Etsy Games community, almost 600 members in here. I have a whole section that you guys are probably going to love, which is AI automations, showing you how to completely 100% automate all your social media, automate design creation, mock-ups, all kinds of stuff. I'm adding stuff in here pretty much weekly, not to mention all the other amazing courses and features inside the classroom. And then there's obviously the community. You can work with me, ask me questions, get coaching, all this stuff. So it's a positive, motivational, safe community to come hang out, learn, and grow your Etsy business for not thousands and thousands of dollars. The plan with the AI automations is only $10 a month. Very affordable, very inexpensive. Most people that have been here for a long time because they really see the value inside this community. They love the positivity and the resources and the support. So hope to see you guys in there. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys.